In a previous video, I explained how the word had is similar to the word if. In this video, I'll explain how the word should is similar to the word if when it begins a sentence. If you begin the sentence with should, in this case, you're not forming a question. You're talking about or asking about something that is necessary or required. Should you need assistance, comma, please call the desk. This might be a statement given at a hotel, and the desk is the place where you can get help. Should you need assistance, please call the desk. So in this case, the word should is very similar to the word if. This sounds very formal. It can't be used for every situation. The word should, as with the word had, can be used in forming an inverted conditional. These are conditional sentences. They begin with words like had, should, and also the verb be, but that would take the form of were if you're forming an inverted conditional with the verb be. In this lesson, I'm going to focus on the word should. All of these have a meaning similar to the word if. Should this become a law, you will have to obey it. Notice there's no question mark here because it's not a question. And there's a comma here because this part of the sentence is dependent and this part of the sentence is independent. Should you discover an error with your paycheck, and then there's a comma here at the end of that clause, contact the payroll department. This sounds like a statement that would appear in an employee manual for a company or a corporation. You'll usually hear this form of the word should in formal situations, in government documents, instructions, and automated information, usually the kind of information that comes over the phone. Sometimes when calling customer service at a company, you'll hear something like this. Should you need further information, please stay on the line and a representative will help you. This is similar to the word if you need further information. When giving instructions for an emergency, you might hear something like this, starting with should. Should emergency assistance be necessary, call 911. Now that the House of Representatives is drawing up articles of impeachment against the president, many students ask me what might happen. So I can begin my answer with should and say, should the president be impeached? And this is the passive voice. Should the president be impeached in the House and convicted in the Senate, and there's a comma here, he will be removed from office and replaced by the vice president.